Hello, 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 hello. Nicola, hello. First to comment today. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Sue. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are we all? Dana, hello, my lovely. Hi, Kerry. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Cara, Luella, Amy. Are we all okay? So today's an extra little bonus live and it's not taking orders for today. Okay, so if you would like to order, you'll be booking in for Friday. Today is just sort of the overspill from yesterday, if that makes sense. So those people who didn't get their opening yesterday or asked to move their opening yesterday, I'm doing a little live today just for those people because normally if it's one or two, obviously that's fine, it goes on to the next live, but if it's more than that, I don't like to leave it too long just because I don't think it's fair. And it was a very late night, so I don't blame the people who either fell asleep or asked to be moved. Now, of course, if they miss their turn tonight or prefer not to have it tonight, that's absolutely fine. They'll automatically get added onto Friday's openings. It's just a little bonus in case they would like their turn tonight. So I have posted the order list on the page. There's 9 people on the order list, and with this starting slightly earlier as well, I don't imagine it to be a late night at all. So if you are on the order list, it shouldn't be too long at all. Oh, you're very welcome, Dawn. So shall we just jump straight in? All oysters are available, not the surprise, but mystery, expand the rainbow, Nunu, normal. Yeah. Scoop is your available, and yeah. Oh, I've got everything out but the order forms. Sorry, I was literally about to look to call the first person and I haven't got the bitty bobs out. Yes. Okay. Sorry about that. So up first today is Shelby Campbell. Shelby, are you here? Oh, today we're going to be using the new measuring board. Now this one is white. This isn't going to be the end product, but it's so the new one that Aaron's doing, the numbers are going to be underneath, and it's going to be different colours because obviously this one is quite bright. It's reflecting the light a lot. But I believe now we have got the design that we wanted apart from the numbers being on the other side. So we will be using this tonight just so then I can also get used to seeing if the holes are spaced down apart enough or if I need it slightly bigger or not. So yay, we're using the new measuring board tonight, which is quite exciting. But if the pearls are going everywhere, you know why. It's because they're closer together. But we'll see how it goes. So currently looking for Shelley Campbell. Shelley, if you're here, please type I'm invisible. That will bring your comment forward so I can see you. And if anyone else can see Shelley Campbell, please, no, Shelby. I'm so sorry, not Shelley, Shelby Campbell. Please comment on the comments, it will bring it forward so I can see. Just going to refresh the comments here to see if I can see her. So Shelby Campbell. Okay, so I haven't seen Shelby, so we're going to move on. If she does come on, we will add her back in, but it will be to the end of the order list. Up next then is Emma Johnson. Emma, are you here? I'll pop the order list in the comments for those of you who have got an opening tonight. So I've done it from Emma. Shelby was obviously at the front there. Cindy, good evening. Kerry, you're very welcome. So, Emma Johnson, are you here? It really will, Sue, and it will be strange me not using it as well. I've got it next to me, but it is starting to splinter now. I've had it for years, and I really don't want to sort of overuse it, because that is something that I'm a bit sentimental with it, because it's the measuring my dad made me. So yeah, it's just, I think it's time to sort of move on from it, but still keep it. I might even frame it. I know that sounds a bit strange, but frame it, pop it on the wall, and sort of preserve it that way. Emma, hello, hello, hello. So Emma, you have got a scoop. Oh, you brought tea. Thank you ever so much, Bab. Aurora took my thing. Oh, yes, let me just... Sorry, I just need to take some medication. I do apologise. Thank you very much, Bab. Okay, so Emma. Framing it's wonderful word. That's what I thought. Let's go down, Emma, for your scoop. Oh, I'm going to have to move my hair. It's in the way. Right, so I'm going to mix it 3 times for you, my lovely. On the 4th time, we're going to pop it into the dish. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for at all, or a certain category? Just got my pen ready. So, good luck. 1, 2, and 3. And in here, first scoop of the day, you have got a gold. You have got a golden pearl, which means you have got a matching set. I'm just grabbing the link for you. I didn't get them up ready. I do apologise. Here we go. So you can either pick, Emma, one of the items from this matching set link that I've just posted there. I'm also going to count these through, so then you'll have the option of the other colour choice as well. But I hope you're happy with that. So if I run these through for you, your pink is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 pink. Red is 1, 2, 3, 4 red. Oh, Shelby, bless you. Well, I'll add you back onto the order list, my lovely. Your green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 green. Blue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coral is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Your yellow is 3. And then your purple is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so you have got that gold, Emma, that you can pick from, or the next colour is a green. So you've got 1 gold, 8 pink, 4 red, 12 green, 6 blue, 7 coral, 3 yellow, and 10 purple. So you can either pick one of the matching sets with the gold, or you can pick a pendant with the green. What do you think, and which one would you like, my lovely? I will need to know if it's the matching pendant tonight, just so then obviously we know how many oyster openings you're going to have. If it's going to be the pendant, we can do the oyster opening now, and then you can email me your choice across if you prefer to have a little think about it, if that makes sense. The Enchanted Teardrop is currently unavailable, I'm afraid. Let me just bring you back up so you're not staring just randomly. Yeah, the Enchanted Teardrop is has been awfully picked now. Shelby, I've just added you back onto the order list. Oh, I was going to say I've got itchy eye, but I can touch my eye because I haven't touched any oysters yet. Sorry for those of you who don't like eyes, I just had to itch the middle bit of it. Can you have the Hallows set? Of course you can. So, the Hallows set is earrings and a pendant, which means you've got 3 oyster openings altogether. What 3 oysters would you like, my lovely? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? Right, so that's booked there. Let me just write this down. So we've got the Hallows earrings and the Hallows pendant. Mystery and donate the shells. Okie dokie. So mystery oysters are here. Are there certain... Oh, 3 literally just came out in one handful. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for at all, Emma? There's 1, 2, and 3. Oh, what colour are you dyeing it, Becky? So, let's go down. Mystery oyster number 1. Lovely softer pop there, and you're hoping for possibly brighter colours. Okay, so in here, there's your mother of pearl. You can definitely see that there's no pearls on that side. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! You have got an Aurora. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. You are quadding. You have got an Aurora pearl. Do you know in Princess Aurora, the Disney film, where the fairies are changing her dress to blue and pink, because they can't decide? You have got a blue and pink. Now the blue is almost purpley in tone as well. But look. So it's a larger section of pink and then it's a bluey purple. But look, blue and pink. It's like she's da 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 da. Oh, that is a stunning pearl. Absolutely gorgeous pearl. Sorry, I'm so excited about that pearl. Oh. Okay, you also have got a TARDIS blue in there, a watermelon, and a darker gunmetal grey. Okay, so pink and blue, sorry, not purple, TARDIS blue, watermelon, and gunmetal grey. Oh, that pearl's just put me in a completely different mood. Oh, it's made me so happy. Not that I wasn't happy before, but so happy. Oh gosh, right. Oyster number 2. A softer pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. Oh, and you've got a brighter pink pearl there. No more in that one. So you've got a bright hot pink. And then moving on to your last oyster, Emma. Again, slightly lighter pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. And I can see straight away that you are twinning. And there's no more in that one. Yes, of course, Becky. So now your purple twins, they are measuring at different sizes. I'm just going to clean these two off slightly better just because I've seen that they've got a little bit of stuff on them. Let me just give them an extra wipe. Okay, yeah, that's better. Yeah. Okay, so your purple twins that have just popped out, one is visually larger and the one in the centre is slightly smaller, as you can see there. So from the top, you've got your pink and blue two-tonal pearl, TARDIS blue, a watermelon and a darker gunmetal grey. Twinning dark purples, one visually larger than the other, and then a bright pink as well. So with your jewellery, you can choose to have the pearls on or off the jewellery, or... And if you're not happy with these colours, you can swap them. So again, this might be a little bit brighter. I apologise if it is, but we're just testing it tonight to make sure it goes through the board okay. And then we will be printing it in another colour, so it's not as sort of bright in the bright. So your two-tonal pink and blue is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He's a 7.5. TARDIS blue is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. Watermelon's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. And the darker gunmetal grey is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he is a 7.5. The larger purple is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. The visually smaller purple's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. So they are measuring the different sizes there. And then your hot pink is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he is an 8. Okay, what do you think to these, my lovely? It's a good colour for the pearls, but I just don't know if... Look at that. I mean, it's a stunning colour for the pearls, but it's really, really bright back here, isn't it? That pearl, sorry, Emma, I'm in love with that pearl. Of course, it will be sent to you, but I'm just going to photo it massively beforehand. Can you please swap the smaller purple for a lilac? You can. And would you like any pearls on the jewellery at all? I still haven't had a chance to sort this colour tray out. I've got this one here, which is a two-tonal lavender and lilac, so hopefully you'll be happy with this shade here. So he's lighter lilac and then lavender. Would you be happy with that one? The Aurora Pearl on the necklace. Oh, I love that. Yes, of course. And would you like any on the earrings? So pendant, I'm going to put the Aurora Pearl because it is the Aurora Princess. Pink and blue on the earrings. No. It is not odd because, just confirm, were you happy with that two-tonal lavender lilac that I added in there? And that is not odd at all, because if you think about it, you've got pink and blue on the earrings, and then you've got pink and blue two-tonal pearl on the pendant, and with it being the Hallows set, which is magical anyway, it all just ties in together. It's the perfect, I think you've picked the most perfect combination there. Now I know my camera's blurry, I'm not sure why it is. Does that work? It focuses up close, but then when I focus on me, it doesn't want to focus on me. So, was you happy with the two-tonal lilac and lavender? So I'm just waiting for that to come through. Let me refresh the comments here because I don't know if I'm seeing them all. Yes, the lilac's perfect. Okie dokie. Emma, let's pop them on here for you then. And I've got all of that down for you. I hope you'll be happy with everything when it arrives. Honestly, these three in here, it's just, I'm so happy. You've made a brilliant choice. Emma, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, and that's safe up there for you. Oh, exactly, Sarah. I don't know what's going on with the camera. Let me just completely... Sorry, I've just put my hand over it, so it has gone completely black. Oh. No, it's not going to work. Emma, you're very, very welcome. Oh, it did work. Yay! Up next is Dawn Barbner. Dawn, are you here? Dawn Barbner, are you here? Really hoping my comments don't start being silly today. Oh, really, Pauline? Okay, so I'll sort of just do a rocking motion if it goes again. If anyone can see Dawn, please comment on her comments because that will bring it forward so I can see. And Dawn, if you're here, possibly type I'm invisible because it will also bring your comment through. Rachel, oh, perfect, thank you. So Rachel's just commented on Dawn's comment. So hello, 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 my lovely. I'm not sure why I can't see you, but you are here, so that's brilliant. You have got a scoop as well. So if we grab this here, and let's go down for your scoop. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for or a certain category as well? I'll mix it 3 times. On the 4th time, I'll pour it into the dish. Good luck, my lovely. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was a smaller scoop there. I'm not sort of double dipping, if that makes sense. So whatever comes out at first is going to be what's on there, if that makes sense. Dawn, you're hoping for a pendant. Okay, so I can't see a gold there. So let's start counting these off for you. Your pinks is 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a green. 4, 5 pink. Your red is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red. Green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 green. You've got 4 blue. You've got 6 coral. Sorry, but I get to sort of see as we go. Your yellows are 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And the purple is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, Dawn, you have got 5 pink, 5 red, 10 green, 4 blue, 6 coral, 4 yellow and 8 purple. Which means you have got green as your top number, which is a pendant. So you said, that's not the one I want. You said you was hoping for a pendant, so you have got a pendant. That means it comes with 1 oyster opening. Do you know what pendant you would like? Or if you would like to, you can email me that choice across. We will, however, do your oyster opening now. So what type of oyster would you like, and would you like to keep, or would you like to donate your shells? Let me mark off that you are indeed here as well. Perfect. This is the scoop game. It's currently not on the website. We're doing sort of an overflow from last night's live. Can you have the fairy? Oh my gosh. Yes, you can have that. The fairy, toadstool pendant. Is that the one you wanted? Yes, fairy toadstool pendant. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So with that one, you can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. You do definitely get the oyster opening though. What type of oyster would you like? And would you like to keep, or would you like to donate your shells, Dawn? Oh, bless you, Janine. Thank you. Oh, you've already said, Dawn. Let me read the rest of your comment. I stopped at fairy toadstool pendant. So mystery and donate the shells. So that's 1 opening. Is there certain colour or colours that you're hoping for? So I've got all flustered. I started off really good again. I got really flustered with that pink blue. Right, let's go down. So mystery oyster for you, my lovely. And in here you've got a softer pop there. Hoping for a forest green. Okay, so there's no pearl on that side. Now in here we can see a pearl straight away. He looks like he's a darker purple. And there's no more in that one. So a dark, deep purple pearl here. Now, you said you was possibly hoping for a forest green, so if you would like to swap this one, we can of course do so. Or if you're happy with this one, that's perfect as well. And then I'll just need to know if you'd like to have your pearl on or off the jewellery. If I run him through the board, he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5. He is an 8. Now what I'm going to do, forest green and pearl on, of course. Now what I was going to do is, I am going to get you a forest green, but I'm also going to grab a darker sea green as well. Just because, just gives you a little option here on which one to pick. Where is my forest green? I might make it a definite to sort my pearls out tomorrow, because it is driving me crazy that I can't find the ones I want. Now these are in the olive green pot, however the olive greens and the dark forest greens are mixed in together now, just so then I can fit them all on the table next to me. So which one of these would you prefer? So this one on this side is the darker sea green, and this one on this side is the forest green. Yeah, the pink and blue came out of the mystery, and it was a quadding pearl as well, so it was a quadding oyster. What do you think to these, Dawn? Are either of these the shades that you're looking for? Of course, if these aren't the shade, we can swap them for a different shade. You just have to let me know what you'd like. So I'm just moving it so you can see it in the different lights. These two are I think you can see the shades of these ones in all lights. Just some pearls, the shade of the dish or the lighting angles itself can slightly change it on the camera there. Again, if anyone can see Dawn's comments on which green she would like, if you can comment on it to bring it forward. Oh, can you have that beautiful sea green, Dawn? Of course you can. I'm sorry that I can't see your comments today, my lovely. I'm not sure why not, but let me bring you back up. I have got that sea green for you. Let's pop him on here as well, and then I'll make a note that you'd like it on the pendant. Perfect. Okay, Dawn, I hope you'll be happy with that then, and with everything once it arrives. That's safe up there for you, and thank you for the donations with your shells as well. And again, sorry that I can't see your comments, my lovely. Okay, I can see that one. How strange is that? You're very welcome, Dawn. Always lets me see the last one. Always. Up next is Angela Underwood. Angela, are you here? Angela, hello, hello, hello. You have got a scoop as well. So let's just grab this and go down. Now here we're going to mix it 3 times. On the 4th one, we'll pop it into the dish for you. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for at all, or a category? So I'm just bringing my pen and stuff closer so I can write down the colours. Good luck, my lovely. 1, 2 and 3. And in here you have got a gold. In fact, you've got 2 golds there. Angela, whoop whoop, you have got golds, my lovely. Now you've just said a pendant would be nice. Let me pop the link in for the matching sets for you. So I'm going to continue to count your pearls, so then you've got your other choice as well. But the matching sets link is there, so well done, my lovely. Let's pop the golds in so you can see them. So have a look there, and I'll count these for you. Your pinks are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 pinks with that one. Your reds are 1, 2, 3, 4 reds. The greens are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm just going to have to count them again because I got a coral in there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. The blue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 as well. Tying a lot with the colours at the moment. Coral is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coral. Oh my gosh. The yellow is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's so close to having the option of a bracelet there. And then the purple is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so your choice is you've got 2 gold, 9 pink, 4 red, 9 green, 9 blue, 9 coral, 8 yellow and 6 purple. So the choices would be between, Angela, of course, your matching set with the gold, pink, which is a pendant, green, which is also a pendant, blue, which are earrings, or coral, which is a charm. So basically, you need to pick between the matching sets, a pendant, an earring, the earrings, or a charm. So you've got 4 different jewellery types you can choose from. Ah! Now, of course, we will need to know tonight which one you'd like to go for, so we know how many oysters we're opening, if that's okay. So I'm just going to pour these back here. Can you have the pendant? Of course you can. So the pendant would be 1 oyster opening. What type of oyster would you like? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? And if you know what pendant you would like now, I'll book it in for you. If you don't know now, that's absolutely fine. You can email me whenever you're ready with your choice. So if I just write down that you're going for a pendant. Oh, you'd like the leaf pendant. I think that's what it's called. Is it the long leaf pendant? Let me put the link in for you just so you can confirm. Because I've got a couple of leaf. In fact, let me just search the word leaf on there. No, I missed out the A. L-E-A-F. Yeah. So I've got just the leaf pendant on its own, which I think is the one you may mean actually. And then we've got the long leaf pendant. And then the Leaves of Love pendant and the Leaf Bale pendant. And the Monsteria leaf pendant. So I've just put the link in here and it shows all the leaf items. Can you just tell me the exact name of it just so I can book that in for you? And mystery and donate, that's perfect. So many choices. There is. It's the long leaf pendant. That's perfect. Let me book that in for you. Yep, I'll just check the camera's still up so I can write that down. So with that one, the pearl does need to go onto the jewellery. So mystery oyster, donate the shells. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? So in here. Oh, he's very hairy, this one. Let me show you. It's quite cute, this one. So the hair's on this side. Can you see? Quite hairy. Okay, so lighter pop there. You like all colours. Okay, so we'll see what comes out and then we'll go from there. In here, there's your mother of pearl. And I can see a darker pearl straight away, Angela. And there's no more in that one. Okay, so we've got a... he's a... oh, let me have a look in the sand. He's either a darker gunmetal grey or a... no, he is a black. So you have got a black pearl here. Now, as we do definitely need to pop your pearl on the jewellery, would you be happy with this black on there? Or would you prefer to swap for a different colour? The black is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5. He is an 8. Forest green, of course you can. Would you like the same option that I gave before? So I can get a darker green that we had a moment ago actually, because that was a lovely green. I've still got my swaps in here from yesterday, so I've got a lot of pearls. I don't know which one it was now. I'm going to go for this one because that's just the brighter of the ones I've got in my hand. But also I'm going to get a dark forest green so you can also... no, not forest green, sorry. A dark sea green so you can have a look and compare the two to see if you prefer, which one you prefer. So darker sea green is that one there. What do you think to those? Can you have the sea green? Of course you can. And of course that one is going on jewellery. Let me bring you back up here and pop him in here. Angela, I hope you're happy with that then. And green on there. Perfect. Thank you for the donations with your shells. And I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. You're very, very welcome. Up next then today is Sharon Lamb. Now Sharon, I saw you a moment ago, so hopefully you're still here. Sharon, hello, hello, hello. You have got a scoop as well. So let's bring this here. Just bear with me a moment. I just need to do that. Okay, perfect. Sorry about that, my lovely. So you have got a scoop. We're going to mix it 3 times. On the 4th time, we'll pop it into the dish. Is there a certain colour or certain category that you're hoping for as well? So your scoop's here, and we'll pop it into here. Good luck. 1, 2, and 3. And then your 4th scoop is here. You have got a gold, Sharon. So you have got a gold. I've just seen that you've said a pendant would be nice. Well, we do have a gold there. So that means you get to pick from the matching sets. I'll grab the link for you so you can have a look. And again, I will continue to count out the pearls here as well, just in case you'd like to have to see what other options you have. But there's the list or the link there for the matching sets. So if I start counting, your pink is 1, 2, 3, pop that green back there, 4, 5, 6, 7 pink. The red is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red. The green is, that's a blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 green. That's the one to beat so far. Your blues are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blues. Coral is 5. It doesn't work with 2 hands trying to get the pearls out because they all just move around. I keep grabbing. Right, let's not do that again. 5 corals. I thought that would be easier, but no. 4 yellows and then loads of purples. Let's count these purples. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, so we have got 7 pink, 5 red, 10 green, 8 blue, 5 coral, 4 yellow and 10 purple. So you've got the gold, 10 green, which is a pendant, and 10 purple, which is earrings. Is there only one matching set available? Oh, the Hallow set is definitely... Oh, actually, I'd have to double check. Possibly then only one available. I do have more matching sets on the way, but they're not here yet, so I won't be able to pop them on the website. So possibly... Which means, Sharon, you get to pick from the set, the pendant or the earrings. So quite a large choice there to pick from. Can you have the pendant? Of course you can. So the pendant would come with 1 oyster opening. Do you know which pendant you would like? Or we can book that in a later date. You definitely have 1 oyster opening with that though. So what type of oyster would you like? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? Moon Love pendant. So not the cage pendant. So I'm going to pop this here. Is it that one there that you would like? So we've got the Moon Love cage pendant, and then we've got the Moon Love normal pendant, which I've just popped there. The scoop is currently out of stock on the website, my lovely. Today's live is a sort of catch-up or of overflow of people, if that makes sense. So it's not currently available. Can you guys hear the birds? Beautiful. They're not fully like non-stop at the moment, but they're just, when they do tweet up, I love it. I've got trees all above the office. Yep, that's the one. Perfect. So let's book that in for you. So let me go back up. Mystery, donate the shells. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for, Sharon? Ooh. So mystery oyster. And let's go down. You've got a lighter pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. There's a little bit of a pearl blister there. Now your pearl has ran out backwards there. You have got a bridal white pearl. And there's no more in that one. So we've got a bridal white Sharon. Now with your pendant, the pearl does need to go on there. Actually, I can make it so you don't have to have a pearl on there if you don't want to. But that's completely up to you. If you are happy with this white, he is yours. And of course, if you're not happy and prefer to swap him, we can do that for you as well. Let me run this one through the board. We can have white on white here. Oh, it's a bit bright. There we go. This is such a white. So can we see there? There we go. Okay, so if I measure this through, he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he is a 7. What do you think? Would you be happy with this one? Or would you prefer to swap him for a different colour? Can you swap for a two-tonal pearl? You can indeed. Let me get my two-tonal. This is my two-tonal pops. So we have got two-tonal yellow, two-tonal gold, two-tonal green, two-tonal coral, two-tonal blue, two-tonal watermelon, two-tonal autumn peach, two-tonal pink, and two-tonal blurple. Which colour would you prefer? So yellow, gold, green, coral, peach, watermelon, blue, blurple, pink. Blurple. Now let me just have a look over here as well, just because some of my blurples are also in the blurple pot. Okay, so we've got one there. Good evening, Nene. You are on the order list for tonight, my lovely. You haven't missed your name yet. Let me just have a look in one more pot as well for you. Now this pot here is a really random pot. Oh, it just went under there. Really random pot because it's just got, oh look, like that one's beautiful. So we've got 3 different shades to show you here. So hopefully we'll find one that you're happy with. So this one is, so let me move all these to the side. So this would be pearl number 1. Pearl number 1 is pink and blurple. So you've got blurples, which is a mix between blue and purple, but then you've got flashes of pink in there as well. So it's not a massively two-tonal pearl, but you do have the 3 colours flashing. Okay, pearl number 2 is half blurple, so blurple pink is blue and purple, and half pinkle, which is pink and purple. So blue and purple, pink and purple. So that's pearl number 2. Pearl number 3 is more on the blurple side, so this is two-tonal lighter and darker blurple. Almost looks like it's going into the lilac purples, but you've got lighter and darker bluey purples there. And pearl number 4 is the shade I was sort of looking for. This one is like a mottled purple, blurple and pink. So you can see it's very galaxy-esque, if that makes sense. This one does have more pink in it though, so if you wasn't looking for a pink pearl, like this one is the one with most pink in it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 and 4. Do any of those what you're looking for, Sharon? If not, I can continue getting some more out for you. And if you'd like me to turn around, like have a closer look at any of these again, that's not absolutely fine. Let me know. Tough choice, but number 4. Okie dokie, let me pop the others back in the two-tonal blurple pot. If anybody would ever like to have a two-tonal, like I say, I've got the two-tonals all together in their own sort of section. A lot of them are more two-tonals in their own colours, so they don't have other colours mixed in, but they are still lovely pearls and are available for swaps choices. Now, Sharon, I hope you're happy with that. Just to confirm, that pearl is on the pendant, is that correct? On the pendant. Okay, Sharon, I hope you're happy with that then, my lovely, and of course we'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. And thank you for the donations with your shells. So I'm just making a note about the board that I definitely think we need the darker shades, just because it is quite bright when we've got the colours on it. Right, up next today is Shell Sills. Shell, are you here? Sharon, you're very, very welcome. Shell, hello, hello, hello. Shell, you have got one oyster opening altogether. What type of oyster would you like? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? Let me mark off that you are here as well. Now, I have got your additional notes here. I don't think I need to confirm anything, but keep an eye out on your email tomorrow. If I do need to confirm anything, I'll email tomorrow when I process the order through. If you don't hear from me, then that's all okay, if that makes sense. You'll know what I'm talking about. So mystery and donate shell. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for at all? So mystery oyster. Let's go down. We've got a softer pop there. My screen's not focusing when it's on me. Okay guys, I'll see if I can move it in a second, see if it will help. Now, in your oyster, donating the shells, you're hoping for greens. Okay, so there's no pearls on that side. Shell, you have got a sea green. There's no more in that one. You was hoping for a green, and a gorgeous two-tonal silvery sea green has come out here. Now he is a darker sea green, but he does have that silvery tone in certain areas of the pearl. So if we have a look here, gorgeous darker green with those silvery areas. Ooh, what do you think to this one? Now, if this is obviously not the type of green you was hoping for, we can swap him for you. Or if it is the green you're hoping for, just confirm that you're happy for this one to go onto the jewellery. If I run him through the board, the green is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He is a 7.5. Absolutely love it. Perfect. So just confirm, are you happy with that one to go onto the jewellery? More than happy? Perfect. And you're very, very welcome. Thank you for the donations with your shells, my lovely. And I've just popped that up there for you. Okay. Up next today is Kerry McEntergart. Kerry, are you here? So we've got 4 people left on the order list, guys. So those of you who are waiting, it won't be too long of a wait. We've got Kerry M, Angela S, Renee H, and then Shelby C. Kerry, hello, hello, hello. You have got 1 scoop, so let's go down. I'm going to mix it 3 times. On the 4th one, we'll pop it in the dish for you. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for or a category? Oh, Shell, you're very, very welcome. It's not a problem. So, Kerry, good luck, my lovely. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's no gold in there. So let's start counting them out for you, Kerry. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pink there. Your red is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, running away, 6 red. Green is 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that a green? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it is a green. So 8 green. Blue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11 blue. So drawn with the pink and the blue so far, Kerry. Your coral is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 coral. Yellow is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 yellow. And last but not least, your purple is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, so you've got 11 pink, 6 red and 8 green, 11 blue, 6 coral, 6 yellow and 7 purple. So the choice is going to be between pink and blue. So pink is a pendant, blue is earrings. Would you like to have earrings, which has got 2 oyster openings, or would you like to have a pendant, which is 1 oyster opening? We don't need to know which exact item you would like to have tonight. Obviously, if you do know, that's absolutely fine. I can book that in for you. But we just need to know what category you would like to choose, just so then we know how many oysters we're opening. The wolf's love earrings. Yes, of course you can. Wolf's love earrings. So that does come with 2 oyster openings then. What 2 oysters would you like, and would you like to keep, or would you like to donate your shells? So there we go, I've just booked those in for you. Mystery and donate. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? 1 and 2. Also, with the wolf love earrings, you can choose to have the pearls on or off the jewellery. And if you choose to have the pearls on the jewellery, you can choose to have the pearls attached to the top, so when they hang, they sort of hang central in the centre of the earrings, or you can have them hanging from the bottom, which is how I think they are in the photo. Let me just double check. Yes, so they're hanging from the bottom on the website. So it's up to you. No pearls on the earrings, or hanging from the top, so you sort of sit but move around into the front of the faces, or hanging from the bottom. Yes, we definitely are live on Friday and Sunday this week as well. So Kerry, mystery oyster number 1. Quite a nice sharper pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. Now you've got a darker pearl there. There's no more in that one. So he is a dark chocolate pearl to start with. I don't think Scoop will be available on Friday if our new game has launched by then. If the new game has not launched by then Scoop will be available, and I'll know by tomorrow afternoon. So by tomorrow afternoon, I'll either have posted the new game or posted Scoop back up again, but I will put a post on the page, so just keep an eye out. Okay, moving on to your second oyster, Kerry. You've got a double pop there. Oh, and you've got a runaway. So there's your mother of pearl. And in here, there's no more in that one. You have got a second darker chocolate. However, this one's a slightly different tone of chocolate. So they're just slightly different shades to each other, if that makes sense. So chocolate number 1 slightly darker, chocolate number 2's got that slight silvery overtone to him. Now, like I say, you can have pearls on or off, and at the top or hanging from the bottom of the jewellery. And if you're not happy with the colours, we can swap them for you. So it's completely up to you, Kerry, but I will just need to know what you prefer to do. If I run these ones through the board, the darker of the 2 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he is an 8. And the chocolatey silver is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he is an 8 as well. So they're measuring the same size. Swap for reds, of course you can. And is it reds on or off the jewellery? I'm going to go for 2 brighter reds. Just seeing if I can find the... Oh, they're just slightly different shades there. Can you have the pearls from the bottom of the jewellery? Of course you can. Now that is the normal way. If I don't ask somebody, I actually put them on the bottom as the normal way. However, if I do ask, it's just so, obviously it's your jewellery, you get to design it or decide as well. Are you happy with those reds there? They're perfect. Perfect. They are yours. When we go up with this camera, I think it does keep going in and out of focus, so I do apologise. It is me, it's not anybody's phone or viewing platform, whatever you're viewing on. It is my end. So I do apologise. As long as the pearls are in focus though, that's the main thing. Kerry, you're very, very welcome. I've got all of that down for you. So thank you for the donations with your shells, and that's safe up there for you. Janine, how long does it take to come up with games? And do they always go as planned, or does it work better in your head than on paper? All honesty, it completely depends. Some games I can be thinking about for days and nothing comes, and then I'll go and do something else. Normally I do sort of some crafting, and then something comes to me while I'm crafting, which is quite cool. And then what I do is I play it as I'm writing the rules, and then once the rules are fully written, I play it a couple of times through to make sure it's gonna work. But I won't know if it's ever truly going to work until obviously we're on the live, because we don't know how long it's going to take for each person, so we can't have a game that's going to be 20 plus minutes for each person, because it's just not it's just a very long period of time to be able to, but then again I don't like it to be too short. Like the B game where with the tokens, that one worked so much better than I thought it was going to work. This one, Scoop, is more popular than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be a quick interlude in between. And some games, like the next one, you guys actually inspired it. It's something, again, that we haven't done before, so it is completely new. But you guys inspired it, and I've just sort of taken bits from what you guys have said and put it into a game. So it's, yeah, it's a little bit of everything. It completely depends. 100% Joe, every time. Get nervous with the new games, because there's a lot going on backstage. Like, for example, with this one, I'm writing down the colours, I'm taking the stock off the website, making sure we've got the stock, counting the pearls, making sure they're not running away, also double checking comments. So I'm doing a lot all in one go. So before the start of games, I'm nervous because I need to make sure that I can I can mentally do the game while talking to you guys, while having to do all the admin as well, because some things are just, it's too much and I can't do it on my own, and I'd have to wait until I had someone there with me. Does that make sense? Thank you, Dawn. Right, let's go to our next person. Up next is Angela Sylvester. Angela Sylvester, are you here? Oh, bless you, Nene. Hopefully it will get sorted. Oh, bless you, Janine. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Perfect, Nene. We've got Angela Sylvester, and then you're up. So hopefully it stays on for your opening, my lovely. Bless you, Joe. To be honest, I am used to it now, but yeah, just when you're doing something new, it's just new things to do. So it's just, I have to get used to it. So if you watch the first couple of scoops that we did to now, I can, I process it a lot quicker now. Does that make, it's just getting used to something, isn't it? As with anything, when we change stuff. Okay, so I'm currently looking for Angela Sylvester. If anyone can see Angela, please comment on her comment because that will bring it forward so I can see. Oh, Janine, thank you for bringing that forward for me. Angela, hello, hello, hello. So you have got a scoop. So let's go down for your one. Angela, is there a certain colour or category that you're hoping for at all? And what we're going to do is we're going to mix it 3 times, and on the 4th time we'll pop it into the dish. Good luck, my lovely. 1, 2, 3, stay, and 4. This is a big scoop, this one. Big scoop. Angela, you have got a gold. I'm just looking. There's 1 gold in here. So you have got a gold, my lovely, which means you get to pick from the matching sets. Now, I've just seen that you was hoping for a pendant or a bracelet. So what I'll do is I'll continue counting these because we do have a lot of pearls here in this scoop. And then you can let me know what you'd like. But I've popped the link in for the matching sets so you can have a look through in case you'd like to pick one of those. If we start with your pinks, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pink here. The red is 1, 2, 3, 4 red. Green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I just brought a blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 greens. Oh, no, sorry. 14 green. Your blue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blue. Coral is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 coral. So the top number to beat so far is green. Your yellows are 3. Oh, I've just picked purple up there, so let me pop that back. And then last but not least, your purples are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so you have got that gold, my lovely, but you've also got 12 pink, 4 red, 14 green, 11 blue, 11 coral, 3 yellow, and 10 purple. So the choice is between the matching sets with the gold or a pendant with the green, Angela. What do you think, and what one would you like to do? So I've popped the link in for the matching sets. With the pendant, that's any pendant on the website, which includes normal pendants, cage pendants, and the crystal pendants. We will need to know what category you'd like to have, just so we know what oysters we're doing. But you don't need to, if it's the pendant, we don't need to know that tonight. With the matching set, we would need to know that tonight. Okay, so let me just bring this back up. What do you think? Again, if anybody does see Angela's comments, please comment on them for me because it will bring it forward so I can see. Carol, good evening. Hello, hello, hello. It is going blurry, so I do apologise. I don't know why it's blurry today. Maybe if I reposition it slightly. Invisible, the woven moon pendant. Of course you can. So that one would be one oyster opening. Let me, woven moon. Oh yeah, found it. That would be one oyster opening, and you can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery with that one. So what type of oyster would you like? And would you like to keep, or would you like to donate your shells? So woven moon pendant, that's booked in for you. So we've got mystery, expand the rainbow, new rainbow, and normal. Mystery, donate, and you'd love a midnight blue or a blood red. Okay, so mystery oyster, fingers crossed for the midnight blue or a bright sort of bold blood red colour. Let's go down. Your mystery oyster, quite a nice deeper pop with that one. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. And you've got a larger dark purple pearl, Angela. There's no more in that one. I'm going to be interested to see what size this is measuring at. However, it is not the midnight blue or the red. Now, I don't actually have any midnight blues in my swaps. Okay, so if you did want to have a midnight blue, there would be a waiting list for it. With the blood red, I can grab one of my brightest reds and I can show you just to see if that's the shade you're looking for at all. Or of course, if you're happy with this one or prefer a different colour, that's absolutely fine. If I run this one through the board, he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He is an 8.5. What do you think? What would you like to do? I'm just going to have a look at the reds. I'm just also going to have a quick look here. Because I've got reds in this. Yeah, so for example, that red is brighter. So if I just replace it with one of them reds, so it's still the same amount in there. What do you think, my lovely? Now, of course, if that red's not the correct shade, then please let me know, and I can have another look. Or if you prefer to like go on the waiting list for the midnight blue, that's absolutely fine. can you have the red? That will be perfect. Of course you can. Let me take the purple away. So just to confirm, it's definitely red on the jewellery. Is that correct, my lovely? Just because with that one, you can choose to have the pearl on or off. So is it definitely red on the jewellery? Yes, Sue. I'm actually typing Bab over and over again just because 25 minutes ago he said, yeah, I'll get you a tea, and I don't have a tea, and I'm like, my tongue is dry. Have you not pre-drilled Midnight Blue pearls? I can have a look, definitely. Oh, you already... Wait, how long's that... Was you already coming?
I was already in the kitchen making it.
Oh. Thank you, Bab.
And the squeaking is that brown plant thing there.
Oh, is it?
You can hear it outside the door.
So the bush is squeaking in the wind.
I'm not sure if we can call it a bush.
It's bush when it blooms. It's a bush. So the bush is squeaking.
Yes.
How strange. That's why I can hear it like loads right outside my window.
Yeah, literally squeaking right there.
Why is it squeaking? Why does a bush squeak, guys? Tell me. Because it's brown. No, but it grows back every year, that one does. Why is it squeaking? That's like a constant squeak.
It's windy.
It's strange. Sorry, thank you, Bab. Sorry, guys. Basically, right here in front of me, next to my screen, I've got a window. And I said to Aaron earlier, I was like, there's something squeaking. I don't think it's in the office. So he's just found out that it's the bush. The bush is squeak. It's not a bush though. At the moment, it's just a lot of. It's like just branches coming out. There's no leaves or flowers on it. I do not have any midnight blues in my pre-drilled. I've just got TARDIS blues and icy blues. So Angela, definitely having the red on the jewellery. I haven't seen that come through. Let me refresh here. Again, if anyone can see Angela's comments, please comment on it for me or bring it forward so I can see. Yes, please. Thank you, Angela. And commenting on your own comment, that works. Thank you for the donations with your shells, my lovely. And I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And I've popped that safe up there for you as well. Okay, up next today is Nene Hall. Nene, are you still here? We've got Nene and then Shelby on the order list for tonight. So Nene, are you still here? Nene, hello, hello, hello. So you have got 2 scoops. So let's go down. We're going to do scoop number 1, find out what you've got. Then we'll do scoop number 2. And then after that, we will do your oyster openings. Okay, so all the openings together at the end. Is there certain colours that you're hoping for at all? Or categories? So mixing it 3 times, and then on the 4th time, we'll pop it into the dish for you. Good luck, my lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, another big scoop. Nene, you are starting off with a golden pearl. Ah, golden pearl, my lovely. So you do get to have the option of the matching sets. Again, I've just popped the link in there for you. While you have a little peruse, I will carry on counting, and then you can let me know what you'd like to do, because you may pick from one of the other categories, but we'll see what those categories are first. Your pinks are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11 pinks. We're doing an overflow from last night, Shan. Your reds are 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a green. 4, 5, 6, 7 green. 7 red. Dearie me. Your greens are 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 greens. Your blues are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blues. Your corals are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 corals. Yellow is also 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Note, the order list was not open for today. Okay, so if you would like to order, you'll be booking in for Friday. And then your purples, Nene, are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so you have of course got your gold, or you've got 11 pink, 7 red, 15 green, 13 blue, 5 coral, 5 yellow and 8 purple. So it is 15 green. So we've got the matching set with the gold, or we've got pendant with the green. So I'll need to know if you'd like to have one of the matching set items, or if you'd like to have a pendant. Oh, actually, what do you think? Can you have a pendant? Of course you can. So I'm just going to write down pendant here. So that one will come with one oyster opening. Again, if you know what pendant you'd like, I can book that into today. Or you can email me your choice across, but we'll still do your oyster opening tonight. Okay, so moving on to your second scoop. Again, I'll mix it 3 times. The fourth one will go into the dish. 1, 2, 3, and I can see straight on top there, let's put the dish below, is a golden pearl. So you've got a gold again. Golds are coming out a lot today. You have got 2 golds, in fact. So gold again. And let me count through your other ones. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 pink. Your reds are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red. Green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 green. Coral is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Yellow is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 yellow. That's quite a high number for the yellows there. Oh, I put the wrong number. So 1, 2, 3. So 5 corals, 10 yellows. I've missed the blues. How have I done that? Purples are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've completely... I don't know what I've done. And your blues are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 blues. I don't understand how I've gone wrong there, but I not wrong with the counting, just wrong with my sheets. However, the top number is green with 14 greens. So, your option is between, again, the gold, which is the matching set, or green, which is the pendant, Nene. And can you have the moon? Let me have a look for you on your first pendant bookings. If I bring you back up. Again, the camera's slightly blurry, I do apologise. The moon pendant. So there is a few moon pendants, so I'd need the exact name of the pendant itself. So I've put the link there. We've just searched the word moon, and then everything in the moon with the moon, the name of the moon comes up. So you've got the moon and back cage pendant, moon's crater pendant, crescent moon pendant, threaded moon pendant, cat in the moon pendant, woven moon pendant, sparkle moon pendant, raven's moon pendant, and guided way pendant. Oh, I think there's more. Let me scroll down. Oh no, that is all of them. Which one would you prefer? The sparkle moon pendant, of course you can. And with your second item, would you like the pendant or the matching set? Sparkle moon pendant. So that's the first one booked in for you. Do I have a set? Do I have a set, that necklace and bracelet? No, my sets don't include bracelets. I don't think they ever have included bracelets actually. They've either included earrings and a pendant, or earrings, pendant and a ring. I can definitely make a note though in the future to have matching pendant and bracelet sets, because that would be quite nice, but I wouldn't have any at the moment. Yeah. Another pendant, that's not a problem. What do you know which one you'd like, or would you prefer to have a look through and then let me know at a later date? I can say though, if you're picking another pendant, that would mean that you've got 2 oyster openings altogether. So what 2 oysters would you like, Nene? And would you like to keep, or would you like to donate your shells? That's perfect. So I'll write down that we're going to have another pendant, and then you can either let me know or through email, which is perfect. So Mystery Oyster, donate the shells. Would there be certain colours that you're hoping for at all? So I'm just going to get these open. Number 1 and number 2. There we go, that one didn't want to come out then. So if we go down, your first oyster nene. Light a pop there. And in your first one, there's your mother of pearl. We can see there's no pearls on that side, a little bit of a pearl blister on the inside of the shell. You're hoping for green and a darker colour. Your first pearl, you are twinning with bright coral pearls here. Just having a squidge. Okay, there's no more in that one. So twinning with brighter corals to start with. There they are in the sand. And then moving on to oyster number 2, which again is your mystery oyster. I'll just let it focus. There we go. Lighter double pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. Now again, we've just had, if I move that out of the way, we had a runaway down the front. But I can also see a second pearl in there again. Oh, running down the front there. And there's no more in that one. So in here you are twinning for a second time, and you're twinning with autumn peach twins. So twinning corals and twinning autumn peach pearls nene. Now of course, if you're happy with these colours, that's perfect. If you're not happy and would prefer to swap them, we can do so. And what we can do is you can either let me know what pearl you'd like on the Sparkle Moon pendant that you've already chosen now, or you can include it all in an email when you let me know what other pendant you would like, as well as if you'd like any pearl swaps. But of course, very happy to do them now as well. So it's completely up to you. If I run these ones through the board, your coral number 1 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. Coral number 2 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. So they're measuring the same size there. Autumn peach number 1 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5, and autumn peach number 2 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. So they're measuring at different sizes there. Can we swap one for a darker green and one for a darker colour? Okay, so would you prefer to have a darker sea green or a darker olivey TARDIS green? And do you know which one you'd like to swap out, or which two, sorry, you'd like to swap out? Would you like to swap out one of each twin or two of one of them? I'm just finding the, there it is. Swap both the corals, of course, and then a darker colour, like possibly a black cherry. You can get quite a nice deep dark black cherry. Right, let me show you these 3 pearls, and we'll go from there. You can let me know what you think to these. So with the greens, we've got a darker sea green or a darker forest green, if either of those are okay. And then this one is a black cherry. Are they the sorts of colours you're looking for? If so, which 2 would you like? If not, then of course let me know and I will pick some other colours for you. Sea green and black cherry. Okay, taking away the corals. Would you like to let me know now which one you'd like on the Sparkle Moon pendant? Or would you prefer not to have a pearl on there, because that is an option? Or again, lots of options here. Would you like to let me know in an email when you let me know your other item? Good evening, Sarah. I'm fine, thank you. I hope you're well as well. Oh, okay, so let me write all of this down then you can confirm that I have got it correct. So second pendant, we've got the bar pendant. I'm just booking that in for you. The dark pearl green on the moon. Okay, so what I've got is, we've got the Sparkle Moon pendant with the dark green. We've got the bar pendant with the black cherry. And then you've got your 2 twinning autumn peach pearls as your loose pearl. Can you confirm, is that all correct for you, Nene? Correct? Okay, perfect. Well, I hope you'll be happy with that then. You don't need to email me now because I've got all that information down here. Thank you for the donations with your shells. And yeah, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's safe up there for you. Perfect. Okay, and up next today is Shelby Campbell. Shelby, are you here? Shelby, hello, 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 my lovely. Now, Shelby, last night we did continue to do your scoop because obviously you was there when I called you. So we did your scoop and then we lost you. So if you've watched the live back, hopefully you've seen what scoop you had and the colours you had. If not, you can watch the live back, my lovely. But what we wrote down is that you've got, with the colours, you had, I can't remember how many of each you had, but you got to pick between the green or the coral. Okay, so green is a pendant off the website. Coral is a charm off the website. So you get to pick between the two on which one you would like. And of course, then we can do your oyster openings as well. Okay, and then like I said, if you haven't seen that scoop, it was done last night. If you remember what time sort of you cut out, we started the live at 8 o'clock yesterday. So if you, for example, cut out at 10 p.m, scroll 2 hours into the video and then you'll be able to find yourself, find the opening to watch back. If you've already seen it, then that's brilliant. But can you have the I Love Mum pendant? You can indeed. I Love Mum pendant. Oh, I love that one. Let me just write this down, book it in. So this one, the pearl does definitely need to go on to the jewellery. I Love Mum pendant. So that one comes with one oyster opening, Shelby. What type of oyster would you like, and would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? I'm sorry that I'm blurry, guys. My phone was scheduled for an update and forgot and just done it. Oh, bless you. It happens. It's annoying. I definitely see that. But it's not a problem at all. Mystery and donate the shells. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for at all? So let's go down. Your mystery oyster. Oh, very louder, deeper pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. Now you have got a darker chocolate bronze here. What do you think to this one? So your pearl would definitely need to go onto the jewellery. So of course, if you're happy with this colour, that's perfect. If you're not happy, I can swap him for you. Okay, so darker chocolate bronze. If I run him through the board for you, he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5. He is an 8. What do you think, and what would you like to do? Do you, Tara? See, I stopped putting times on my schedules and started putting reminders on for when I was sort of awake but not needing my phone to do it, just because I work every different hour every day, so I never know when I'm going to need it or not. Daughter Obsessive Cats. Oh, I love that. Do I have unusual two-tonal blue? Let me have a look for you. I've got two-tonal lighter blues. They are all lighter icy blues, but let me see if I can find some quite unusual ones for you. Okay, so this one speaks to me because of the lines on it, and because of it's a cat pendant. Could be like cat's scratches. I know that's not the best thing to think. And then a standard. Okay, so we've got 3 different types here. She does prefer dark blue. No, I've got two-tonal blurples, which are a mix between purple and blue. But I don't have any of the two-tonal darker blues, I'm afraid. Let me try and find... I'm trying to find the more bluier of the blurples, if that makes sense. Okay, so we've got completely different colours here, but let's have a look through. And then if these are not the correct shades, we can carry on looking and just let me know. Okay, so we've got 5 pearls. I'll go through them all, but again, like I say, if they're not correct, we'll pick them. Different ones. Now this one is a base icy blue, and I've said this one because it's got darker blue, like squiggly lines almost. Actually, let me just hold it against this. That might make it. Can you see? Got these like darker markings almost etched across the pearl there. Okay, so that's pearl number 1. Pearl number 2 is a very pastel icy blue, but he's got darker spots surrounding him in different areas. So that's pearl number 2. Pearl number 3 was two-tonal lighter and darker icy blue. So that was more of a standard two-tonal pearl. We then said about the darker purples and blues. So this is a two-tonal blurple. So in different shades, you're going to see more purple, and more blue. And then it does go into like a lighter lilac purple. Okay. And then your last one is a blurple, but he does have pink tones to him as well. So we've got pinkle and purple. So that one does have a lot more pink. So obviously if she's not a pink girl, then that one may not be the one for you. I'm just going to have a look over here. I don't think I do have... Where's my dark blues? I don't have very many. Oh, no, that's not a blue. I've got this one. This one here is a dark TARDIS blue and Pepsi blue. So this is a mix between the two blues. So this one may be the one. So darker TARDIS blue going into the lighter, almost goes into the icy blue there. So it goes through the blues. Sorry, most of my two-tonals are in their own pots, but some of them haven't quite made it there yet. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Are any of those what you're looking for? Number 6 is perfect. Brilliant. Okay, so that two-tonal darker blue is yours, and I will pop that on the jewellery for you. Let me bring you back up here. I just remembered that I may have had one in the blue pot that I hadn't popped in the correct area yet. So, brilliant. So, Shelby, I hope you and your daughter will be happy with everything there. Thank you for the donations with your shells as well. And that's safe up there for you. Now, I believe that is the end of the order list for today. So everybody who did ask to move has had that opening today. So whoop, whoop, it was a good job. It was the right choice to add on the extra live today. Excuse me. We're going to be live again on Friday evening. So if you'd like to order, we'll book in for Friday. Keep an eye out on the page tomorrow, because it will either be the new game or it will be Scoop back on the website. By tomorrow evening, it will definitely be on there. Hopefully by tomorrow afternoon. I hope you'll have a brilliant rest of your week, and I will see you on Friday. Take care. Bye.